and wore your favorite shade of blue, but every sunrise still arrived without you. I traced our names across the window pane, only to watch the rain erase them again. The old road knows the sound of my slow steps. It keeps the secrets that my heart still protects. Your laughter lingers where the silence grows, like a forgotten melody only the wind still knows. If love could bloom from all these tears I've cried, I'd fill the empty fields we left behind. I'll meet you where the wildflowers wait, where broken dreams still whisper your name. The sky remembers every promise we made, even if time let them fade away. If forever lives beyond this pain, then maybe love is never too late. Until that day, my heart will stay where the wildflowers wait. I still keep your sweater by the bedroom door, though you won't be coming home anymore. The moonlight falls across an empty chair, pretending for a moment you're still there. I learned that missing you has no goodbye. Some wounds become the places where we hide. Every season changes everything I see, but not the part of you still living inside me. They say the deepest scars will someday heal, but no one tells you how forever feels. I'll meet you where the wildflowers wait, where broken dreams still whisper your name. The sky remembers every promise we made, even if time let them fade away. If forever lives beyond this pain, then maybe love is never too late. Until that day, my heart will stay where the wildflowers wait. Maybe the stars are carrying your light, painting hope across the darkest nights. And if your soul can hear this lonely prayer, find me in the breeze, I'll be there. I'll meet you where the wildflowers wait, where every tear becomes the morning rain. Though your hands have slipped beyond my reach, your love still blooms inside of me. If heaven keeps the hearts that bright, save one small flower with my name. Until we meet through joy or grief, where the wildflowers wait. The wind still calls, the petals sway, and every heartbeat finds its way. where the wildflowers wave. We built tomorrow out of borrowed dreams, painting forever where the sky will meet. Your hand in mine felt like a place called home, until the silence learned to speak alone. I still hear echoes in the empty hall. Your shadow lingers where the light still falls. Some memories fade like footprints in the rain. Yours return with every whisper of my name. They say that time can soften every goodbye, but some endings never stop asking why. You were the shape of almost, so close to forever, yet gone with the wind. The story we started still lives in the spaces where you should have been. I keep reaching for a future that slipped through the cracks of my hands. You were never truly mine, but you'll always be the shape of almost. The photographs still smile from dusty frames, holding a version of us that never changed. Outside the seasons learn to carry on. Inside my heart still waits where you were gone. I try to love the life that's left behind, but every road somehow leads back in time. Your favorite song still finds me in the dark, lighting old fires inside a quiet heart. How do you stop loving someone you still see in every dream that refuses to leave? You were the shape of almost, so close to forever, yet gone with the wind. The story we started still lives in the spaces where you should have been. I keep reaching for a future that slipped through the cracks of my hands. You were never truly mine, but you'll always be the shape of almost. If another life is waiting somewhere beyond the blue, I hope the roads are kinder than the ones that carried you. Maybe there we'll finish every promise left undone, and almost will become the word we never have to run from. You were the shape of almost, the dream I could touch but never could hold, the heartbeat between every chapter, the warmth that faded into the cold. Though the years may change the mirror, they'll never change who you are. Some loves don't end with goodbye, they become the quiet we carry inside. So if the night remembers what daylight couldn't keep, I'll leave my heart where we once stood, half a dream, half a prayer, forever the shape of all. your coffee on the windowsill, like you'd be back if the world stood still. The morning light still falls the same, but every sunrise forgot your name. I folded every letter we never sent, hoping time would mean what it meant. Now every room knows how it feels to carry a love that never leaves. Some stories fade like footprints in the sea. Ours became a part of me. Glass hearts never heal, they only learn to hide the cracks. Every smile I wear is borrowed, every step still leads me back. I can gather every broken piece, but I can't make them whole again. Some loves don't end with goodbye. Glass hearts never heal. Still knows your voice, calling my name without a choice. I reach for memories dressed in dust, trying to rebuild what became rust. Everyone says the pain will pass, like storms eventually leave the glass. But every reflection tells the truth, I'm still finding pieces of you. If letting go were as easy as they say, why does your shadow stay? Glass hearts never heal, they shimmer even when they're torn. Every promise left unspoken cuts a little more with every dawn. I can hold what's left of us, but I can't stop it slipping through. Some loves stay forever, even when they can't stay with you. Maybe we were made to be a constellation no one sees, close enough to light the night, too far apart to burn as one. If I ever hear your laughter carried softly through the rain, I'll close my eyes for just one moment and believe you're here again. Glass hearts never heal, they carry every scar like gold. Not because they're weak or fragile, but because they loved with all they could hold. If tomorrow asks about you, I'll answer with the tears I hide. Some hearts keep beating after breaking, they just never beat the same inside. So I'll leave a light beside the window in case love finds its way somehow. And all the pieces catch the moonlight, they'll never be the way they were. across the evening sky, believing every star would be our guide. You held tomorrow gently in your hands, and I believed forever had a plan. The old cafe still knows the chairs we chose. The river hums the songs we used to know. Everything remembers who we were, except the road that led us here. Some maps are drawn with hopeful hearts, you'd never find the place they're meant to be. Forever lost its way. Your sweater still hangs behind the bedroom door, like it expects your footsteps once more. I keep the lights on when the evening falls, for reasons I can't explain at all. Without your touch, but nothing blossoms quite the same. I've gathered every little piece of us, still hoping they might whisper your name. Time has carried years away, but not the you left behind. This is where forever lost its way, where every sunrise feels a little late. The moon still knows the words we never said. The stars still shine above our empty place. Turning onward, my heart remains unchanged. I'm still searching through the silence, where forever lost its way. If another life is waiting past the dawn, promise we'll arrive before the goodbye. No unanswered prayers, no unfinished dreams, just your hand reaching for mine. Until keep believing, love is never measured by its ending. Some stories don't fail, they simply become echoes, carried by the wind. This is where forever lost its way, but not the love we gave away. It's living in the quiet spaces, in every memory that remains. Though I cannot walk beside you, you're still the light that leads me home. Some hearts never stop belonging, even after they let go. So if the night should speak my name, I'll answer with yours. If the stars remember our story, I'll leave the ending unwritten, because somewhere beyond this sky, beyond the miles, beyond goodbye. Forever is still looking for its way. We were a spark beneath a winter sky, two restless souls learning how to fly. You held my hand like the world stood still, like love alone could bend every hill. We built a home from whispered dreams, believing forever was closer than it seemed. But seasons change what hearts can't see, and time became the tide between you. That love could fade without a single soul to blame. We were fires we couldn't hold, burning bright until the cold, trying to keep the flame alive with trembling hands and hopeful eyes. Now the smoke still fills my chest, where your heartbeat used to rest. Some love shine and lose their way, but they'll light the dark for all our days. We were fires we couldn't hold. Your coat still hangs beside the door, waiting for footsteps that come no more. The silence learned your favorite song and sings it softly when nights are long. I still catch your face in passing crowds, a fleeting ghost beneath the clouds. Every stranger wears your smile just long enough to break me for a while. I never wanted one last goodbye, I only wanted one more sunrise. We were fires we couldn't hold, too much love for fragile souls. Every promise turned to ash, falling gently through the past. Though the embers barely glow, they're the warmest thing I know. Some hearts leave but never fade, they're written into every day. We were fires we couldn't hold. If I could borrow one more night, I'd sit beside you until first light. No grand farewell, no perfect speech, just your hand resting inside mine, close enough to quiet the distance that forever couldn't reach. We were fires we couldn't hold, still burning somewhere in my soul. Even if the world moves on, your love remains my favorite song. I'll carry every spark you gave, through every tear, through every wave. And if our stars should meet again, I'll know your heart by its warm flame. The sky grows dark, the ashes fall, but somewhere beyond this endless night, our fire is still burning, even if we couldn't hold it. The winter left your footprints at my door, but spring spring arrived and they were there no more. The air still carries traces of your name, like frozen breath that disappears the same. Our little street forgot the way you smiled. The lights grew dim, the stars turned cold and wild. I walk alone where we once held the night, searching for your shadow in the pale moonlight. The snow has melted from the trees, but not the ache you left in me. This is the silence after snow, where every memory falls so slow. The world keeps turning unaware, while I'm still finding you everywhere. The fire is out, the sky is gray, your echo never fades away. Some winters leave, but your goodbye became the silence after snow. Favorite scarf still hangs beside the stairs, holding the shape of someone who isn't there. The coffee cools before I take a sip, like every morning has forgotten how to live. I hear your laughter in the window song, a ghostly melody that lingers on. If love could thaw the frost inside my soul, I'd wait 1,000 winters just to make us whole. They promised April brings the light, but not every heart survives the night. This is the silence after snow, where broken dreams refuse to go. Every road leads back to you, no matter what I try to do. The flowers bloom where we once stood, but nothing grows the way it should. Some seasons heal, mine only learn the silence after snow. If heaven keeps the words we never said, tell mine they're still alive instead. And if the wind should find your heart tonight, let it carry one last lullaby. Maybe somewhere beyond these clouds we're laughing like we never fell apart. Until that day I'll hold the quiet, like your heartbeat inside my heart. This is the silence after snow, the place where lonely rivers flow. Your love is gone, but not its light. It still finds me every night. Though time keeps writing new tomorrows, it cannot erase yesterday's sorrows. I'll carry you through every dawn, through every tear the seasons know. Because some loves don't disappear, they become the silence after snow. The sky grows clear, the cold lets go, but my heart still waits in the silence after snow. drew forever on the edge of dawn, believing every dream would carry on. You held tomorrow softly in your hands, like love could bloom wherever we would stand. The wind still knows the words we couldn't say. It carries them where daylight fades away. Now every star hangs quietly above, a witness to the silence of our love. We were so close to finding where we belonged, but some songs end before the final song. Beneath an unwritten sky, we promised forever with hope in our eyes. Now I'm talking to the moon, wondering if it still remembers you. Every dream we couldn't chase still lingers in this empty place. If love survives when worlds divide, then I'll keep waiting beneath an unwritten sky. Your sweater still remembers your perfume, like autumn never learned to leave this room. The photographs are fading at the seams, but not the color of our broken dreams. I hear your voice between the falling rain, a melody that softly calls my name. The years have changed the mirror that I see, but not the heart you left behind with me. They say the stars can guide the lost back home, then why do I still walk this road alone? Beneath an unwritten sky, I'm holding the pieces of you I can't hide. Every sunrise feels the same, just another dawn without your name. Though the seasons learn to fly, my heart remains where we said goodbye. Until the heavens change their minds, I'll be waiting beneath an unwritten sky. If another life is waiting past the blue, save a little place where I can find you. No more last embraces, no more letting go, just two hearts finally free to grow. And if the stars rewrite the night, maybe they'll finish what we couldn't write. Beneath an unwritten sky, your love still burns where dreams don't die. Though your hand slipped out of mine, it never slipped beyond my heart. Every tear becomes a prayer, every breath still finds you there. Some stories never reach the end, they simply live between the stars. So when the night becomes my home and every constellation starts to glow, I'll whisper your name into the endless blue, believing somewhere, somehow, you're whispering mine too. Beneath an unwritten sky. Beneath an unwritten sky. The tide came in with your quiet smile, soft as a promise that could last a lifetime. We carved our names where the waves kiss the shore, certain the sea would keep them forevermore. But every sunrise changed the color of the blue, until the water stopped reflecting you. I watched the horizon swallow all we knew, while the wind carried pieces of the truth. Some hearts are anchors, some are sails, and love can lose against the gale. When the ocean let go, it carried half of me away, left my dreams upon the shoreline where they slowly washed to gray. I still hear your voice in every wave that meets the sand. The sea released your hand from mine, but never from my heart. That's what happened when the ocean let go. The lighthouse still keeps watch each night, searching the dark for a familiar light. I wonder if somewhere across the sea you're looking at the same moon, missing me. The shells beneath my feet still sing tiny echoes of what love once dreamed. Even the gulls have learned to fly away, while I'm still waiting where you sailed from me. The world keeps telling me to move with time, but tides don't ask a shore to forget the tide. When the ocean let go, it left my soul out in the rain. Every wave became another reason to whisper your sweet name. Though the years keep rolling in like endless waters to the shore, no tide has ever brought you back, not once, not anymore. If every tear became a river, it would find its way to you. If every prayer became a current, it would carry me there too. Maybe love was never lost, only scattered through the sea, living in the quiet places where your heart still calls to me. When the ocean let go, it couldn't wash away our story. The waves erased our footprints, but not the love inside my memory. So if tomorrow finds your heart listening to the restless tide, know a part of me is still waiting, where the sea meets the sky. Because some loves don't drown, they become the endless blue. The tide keeps rising, the moon still glows, and somewhere beyond the horizon, my heart is still calling your name. When the ocean let go, ooh. slip through half-closed curtains, painting gold across an empty floor. The house still knew the sound of your footsteps, but it doesn't hear them anymore. Your favorite cup is where you left it. Dust gathers where your laughter stayed. Even the light feels like a stranger since the day you walked away. They say the sunrise always finds a way, but mine has never looked the same. You left the dawn behind and took the morning with your smile. Now every ray of light only reminds me of goodbye. The sky keeps turning into blue, but it never brings me back to you. The world woke up, my heart stood still the day you left the dawn behind. I still walk the road beside the river, where we promised we'd grow old. The trees remember every secret, even if their leaves let go. Your name still lingers in the silence, like a hymn the wind won't stop singing. I've learned that missing someone can echo louder than thunder. If time can heal the deepest pain, why does your memory bloom with every day? You left the dawn behind, leaving shadows where hope once shined. Every sunrise fills the sky, it never fills this heart of mine. The colors bloom across the clouds, but they can't speak your name out loud. The day began, the love grew still when you left the dawn behind. If I could borrow one more sunrise, I'd spend it watching your eyes catch the light. No promises to change the ending, just one more morning by your side. Maybe somewhere beyond tomorrow, the dawn still waits for us to find it. Until then, I'll carry your light through every long. We borrowed hours from the fading moon, two fragile hearts that bloom too soon. The stars wrap silver around your eyes, while dawn was still a distant line. In whispered streets and quiet air, forever almost found us there. The world was sleeping unaware. We built a home from borrowed prayers, but every promise meant the morning light, and every sunrise asked us to say goodbye. Only the night believed us when your hand still reached for mine. Only the stars could see us holding on to borrowed time. The daylight called breaks it with the morning sun. Some hearts are written in the constellations, too bright to survive the day. Only the night believed us when every kiss felt like forever. Only the wind remembered the words we couldn't say together. The daylight closed the curtains, the sky erased our names, but every evening brings you back like the sun that never fades. If I could steal one midnight more, I'd leave tomorrow at the door. No clocks to chase us toward goodbye, no morning waiting to divide. Let the moon keep our secrets safe, hidden where no sunrise reaches. Some loves are too gentle for the daylight, too true to disappear. Only the night believed us, even when the world let go. Every star became a witness to a love they'll never know. Though donkeys pulling heaven open, your shadows do walks beside mine. And every time the darkness falls, I find the light we almost had, waiting in the quiet. When the sky forgets our story, the moon will whisper it again. So I'll keep looking upward until the stars go dim, because only the night believed us. Believed us. The key still turns the way it used to, but no one's waiting at the door. The hallway keeps your quiet footsteps, though they don't walk here anymore. The curtains dance with evening breezes, like they're reaching for your hand. Every room remembers laughter that slipped away like grains of sand. Time painted over all our yesterdays, but it couldn't hide your trace. This is a house built from echoes. Every wall still calls your name. The windows hold the light you left, but nothing ever feels the same. I speak into the silence, hoping somehow you'll reply. Some homes are made of wood and stone, ours was built from you and I. Your favorite record gathers dust now, its melody still knows the way. The kitchen clock keeps counting moments that stopped the day you went away. I leave one lamp beside the doorway, like a lighthouse in the dark. Not because I think you'll find it, but because I can't stop hoping. They say empty rooms can't feel a thing. Then why do these remember everything? This is a house built from echoes, where every whisper sounds like you. The floor after goodbye. If walls could gather broken prayers, they'd know how often I've stood here asking the night to send you back just long enough to hear you laugh. Maybe love never really leaves, it simply changes where it leads. From warm embraces to quiet places, from beating hearts to remembered spaces. This is a house built from echoes, still standing through the years. The roof has weathered every storm, but not these endless tears. If someday you remember me, follow the light beyond the rain. You'll find my heart exactly where you left it, waiting by the window, calling your name. The door remains unlocked, the silence never sleeps, and every night this lonely house breathes your memory back into me. A house built from echoes. We were forever like a crown of light, believing love could outshine every night. We traced our future on an open sky, certain no goodbye would ever learn our names. Your hand was home beneath the falling stars, a quiet place untouched by broken hearts. But even constellations lose their glow when time becomes a wind too strong to hold. We never meant to drift apart, we only forgot how fragile hope can be. Now there's dust on our halos where the golden light once shined. Heaven couldn't keep us together, so forever slipped behind. Every prayer still sounds like your name, every tear still falls the same. Some angels never lose their wings, they only forget how to fly. Now there's dust on our halos. The mirror shows a face I almost know, someone still learning how to let you go. Your sweater carries yesterday's perfume, like autumn trapped inside an empty room. The moon still hangs above the silent street, watching strangers become memories. I keep searching every passing crowd for a smile that still feels like home somehow. They told me broken hearts grow strong with time, but mine still beats in yesterday. Now there's dust on our halos, covering every dream we used to keep. The stars still shine above us, but they can't wake or fail asleep. I gather every shattered promise, like feathers scattered in the wind. Love didn't disappear, it simply learned another way to dust on our halos, but I still see the light beneath. Every scar reflects the beauty of the love we couldn't keep. Though forever wasn't ours to hold, it was ours to believe. And I'll carry that quiet heaven through every lonely season. The stars are still above us, the night still speaks your name. Somewhere beyond tomorrow, perhaps the dust will fall away. Until then, I'll remember the light we once wore together, our halo still shining beneath the dust. We counted constellations on your rooftop, certain every wish would find its way. You painted forever in the midnight, while I believed the sky would never change. The summer carried laughter through the darkness. Your heartbeat was the rhythm of my home. But even heaven couldn't hold the moment, and left me learning how to stand alone. They say the stars are only light from long ago. Maybe that's why your love still glows. I know the way of falling stars, they don't just fade, they break your heart. They leave their fire in your hands, then disappear before you understand. Every wish we ever made still burns across the empty space. Some lights are gone before they reach the dawn, but they never stop shining inside us. The night still wears the color of your eyes, deep enough to hide 1,000 tears. I pass the places where we planned tomorrow. Now they're quiet with forgotten years. Your name still rises with the evening breeze, soft as a hymn the moon refuses to forget. I've learned that love can leave without a warning, yet somehow never truly leaves your chest. How can the sky feel endlessly wide when every road still leads to your goodbye? I know the weight of falling stars, the silent ache they leave behind. Every dream we couldn't hold still circles through this heart of mine. The heavens wrote our story once, Every star that falls becomes a prayer that might have filled the universe with yours. And if the night can carry whispered names, I hope it lays mine gently at your door. Maybe we're not meant to own forever, only to become the light we leave behind. So if you ever look into the darkness, know a part of me is still shining. I know the weight of falling stars because I felt your goodbye land in my soul. The sky moved on without a sound, but my heart still hears it fall. Though the universe keeps turning and tomorrow learns to bloom, I'll keep one light alive for you, a quiet flame beneath the moon. So when another star slips through the night, I will make a wish this time. I'll simply close my eyes, smile through the tears, and remember, even the brightest stars must fall to teach the sky how beautiful love once was. There was a conversation in your eyes, one we never found the courage to begin. We smiled through all the heavy silence while our hearts were quietly caving in. The coffee turned cold between our hands. The sunset faded without a sound. We kept pretending we were unbroken as love slowly slipped into the ground. Sometimes goodbye begins long before we leave, hidden in the words we never speak. Everything we couldn't say still echoes through these empty rooms. Every I love you left unspoken blooms too late beneath the moon. If I'd known the clock was counting every breath we had to give, I'd have filled the quiet with my heart instead of hoping you could hear it. Your coat is gone, but winter stayed. It hangs inside my chest somehow. The photographs still catch your laughter, though they can't tell me where you are now. I replay ordinary moments, the way you reached across the table, the gentle pause before you'd smile, as if forever felt inevitable. We thought there'd always be another day, until there wasn't one to save. Everything we couldn't say now drifts like leaves across the years. The smallest words became the heaviest, carried by 1,000 tears. I still write letters in my mind that no one else will ever read, because the deepest kind of love often hides in quiet. mistake, losing the chance to say it was everything we couldn't say has become the song I always sing. It's woven through the midnight air in every memory it brings. Though your footsteps faded into distance and the seasons learn to change, my heart still keeps those silent words, safe from time, safe from forgetting. So if the wind should find you someday, listen closely as it passes by. It carries every whispered promise, every hidden stay, every silent I love you, everything we couldn't say. Everything we couldn't say. You were the blue inside my morning sky, the golden light that taught the sun to rise. Every street we wandered held a brighter view. The whole world borrowed its colors from you. You laughed beneath the autumn-painted trees, collected little moments like falling leaves. I thought forever lived inside your smile, until forever changed its mind. No thunder warned me of the storm, no shadow whispered you were gone. It was the day the colors faded, when your hands slipped out of mine. The roses forgot how to blossom, the stars forgot how to shine. Every picture lost its brightness, every song forgot its rhyme. The world kept turning without you, but my heart stayed frozen in time. The rain still falls against my window pane, but even storms don't wash away your name. I see your smile in every passing face, only to watch it disappear again. The old cafe still saves our corner seat, as if love might wander back down that street. I ordered 2 cups without thinking twice, then quietly remember why. They tell me spring will bloom again, but some winters never truly end. It was the day the colors faded, when hope became a photograph. I learned that broken hearts keep beating, even after dreams collapse. The sky still wears a shade of blue, but it doesn't look the same, because every beautiful thing I knew still carries your name. If memories could paint the sky, I'd fill the heavens with your light. Every sunset would become a letter saying I'm still here. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it simply changes into longing, a quiet color only the heart can see. Was the day the colors faded, but not the love you left behind. It still lives in every sunrise that struggles to through shades of gray. So when the evening paints the sky, I still search for your favorite hue, because somewhere beyond this fading light, I believe the colors still belong to you. I opened my eyes to a quieter room where morning arrived far too soon. The pillow beside me still held your shape, like time forgot what it came to take. The clock kept moving without regret, while mine was still chasing yesterday. I searched the sunlight for your shadow, but even hope had looked away. How can a new day begin so bright, when all I want is one more night? I'm waking up without yesterday, without your voice to call my name. The sunrise knows the road ahead, but my heart is lost where we once stayed. Every dream still reaches back, every tear still finds your face. The world keeps asking me to move on, but I'm waking up without yesterday. Shows someone learning to breathe, with pieces of you stitched underneath. Your favorite song comes on the radio, and suddenly the miles don't feel so far. I still leave the porch light burning low, not because I think you'll come home, but because some part of me still believes love remembers the way. If memories could open every door, I'd never ask for anything more. I'm waking up without yesterday, where your laughter still filled the air. Today is only another chapter, missing the words we used to share. The seasons keep changing around me, but my heart refuses to change. It still wears the colors of the life we almost had. Maybe tomorrow will teach these hands how to hold a different kind of hope, but tonight I'll let the silence speak, because it still sounds a little like you. If love can outlive every goodbye, then maybe you're never truly gone. Maybe you're the quiet light that helps me face another dawn. Waking up without yesterday, but not without your memory. It's woven through the morning light, it's written in the air I breathe. Though I can't return to where we were, I'll carry every step we made. Some hearts don't live in yesterday, tears and softly say, you became the sunrise I can never hold. The yesterday I'll always know. I'm still waking up without yesterday. You left before the morning found the sky, without a storm, without a last goodbye. The curtain swayed where your shadow used to be, and silence learned your side of every dream. The kettle sang to no one in the kitchen. Your favorite chair kept facing the window. Everything remembered how to wait, except the hands that let you go. I thought the heavens might fall apart the night you walked away, but the moon stayed anyway, hanging softly over all my pain. It watched the tears I tried to hide, it watched me whisper your name. The stars kept shining one by one, as if nothing had changed. The world moved on without us, but the moon stayed anyway. I found your scarf inside the hallway drawer. It still carried the winter we adored. The scent of you was fading into air, yet somehow it was everywhere. I learned how loud an empty house can be, how every corner keeps a memory. Even the clock seemed hesitant to chime, as if it mourned with me. They say the night can mend a broken soul, but some wounds glow beneath the stars. And the moon stayed anyway, keeping watch above the lonely streets. It silvered every shattered hope, laid quiet light beneath my feet. Though your footsteps disappeared, the sky refused to forget. Every evening brings me back to the love I haven't left. If you're somewhere beneath this same pale light, maybe you've looked up once or twice. Maybe the moon has carried all the words we were too afraid to say. If it reaches you before I ever can, let it tell you this: I never stopped loving you. I only learned to love you from afar. The moon stayed anyway, long after our forever slipped away. It held the darkness in its arms and taught me not to fear the gray. Though I still ache for yesterday, I know some nights were made to stay. Your love became the quiet glow that follows me through every night. So when the world has fallen asleep and every memory starts to rise. I'll find you in the silver silence written across the midnight sky. Because you were gone, but the moon stayed anyway. But the moon stayed anyway. We left our footprints by the restless sea, certain the waves would never take them. Your hand fit softly inside mine, like it had always known the way. The horizon wore forever's color. We believed the sky would keep our names, but even oceans change their rhythm, and love can drift without a storm to blame. Some promises are written in the sand, beautiful, but never meant to last. I'm still standing between the tide and tide, where your goodbye still meets my eyes. The waves keep pulling me forward, my heart keeps looking behind. If love was only borrowed, why does it still feel like mine? I'm caught where yesterday won't leave, between the tide and time, between the tide and time. The lighthouse turns its lonely circle, searching for ships that won't return. I hear your laughter in the sea breeze, a gentle ache I never learned. Every shell I hold remembers a whisper from another summer's day. I place them back into the water, hoping they'll find you on their way. The sea can hide 1,000 tears, but not the one I carry here. I'm still standing between the tide and tide, watching the moon erase the shoreline. Every wave rewrites our story, yet your name survives each line. The years keep flowing like a river, but this heart refuses to say goodbye. I'm living where memory breathes, between the tide and time. If the ocean never reaches you, tell it I've never stopped believing. Tell it every sunrise still begins with a quiet prayer for your healing. And if another lifetime waits beyond the blue, meet me where the sea kisses the sky. No clocks, no endings, no distance, just two hearts finally arriving. I'm still standing between the tide and time, where love outlives the changing waves. They'll forever slip through our fingers, it never slipped out of my faith. The sea may carry all that's broken, and time may soften every scar, but neither could wash away the light you left inside my heart. where the evening meets the foam, because every tide returns someday, even if the one I wait for doesn't. Until then, I'll remain between the tide and time. You left your smile inside the spring. The winter held my heart for years. Every road still spoke your name, softly beneath the sound of tears. The garden where we dreamed together bloomed long after you were gone. I stood beneath the grayest skies, wondering how life could still go on. I thought love ended with goodbye, but even broken roots still try, like flowers growing through the rain. My heart keeps reaching through the pain. Every tear becomes a river, every memory feeds the bloom. Though you left before the sunshine, you planted something deep inside. Love didn't die the day you left. It learned another way to survive. Your old jacket hangs beside the door, still carrying the scent of yesterday. Sometimes I close my eyes and swear you're only one breath away. The clouds still gather every evening, but I don't fear them like before, because I've seen the smallest blossom break through the hardest storm. Maybe healing doesn't mean forgetting. Maybe it means carrying love differently, like flowers growing through the rain. I'm learning beauty can wear pain. The petals bend but never break, they simply dance with every drop. You may never walk beside me, but your kindness still remains. It's blooming quietly within me, like flowers growing through the rain. If the wind should find your heart someday, tell him mine still whispers your name. Not to pull you back to yesterday, but to thank you for every moment we became. Some gardens aren't meant to last forever, yet every season remembers their colors, like flowers growing through the rain. I'll carry both the joy and ache. The sky may never clear completely, but hope still finds a way. Every blossom tells a story of love that weathered every storm. sing, and every bloom still carries a little of you. I never learned to shout for love, I only held it in my hands, like a candle shielding its own flame from every restless wind. You smiled, and every ordinary day began to sound like spring. Then one goodbye too softly said changed the meaning of everything. The loudest storms have never found me. It's the silence that remains. I have a heart too quiet to break, so it carries every crack unseen. It doesn't fall like thunder, it just forgets how to dream. I still leave a place beside me, though I know you'll never stay. Some hearts don't break into pieces, they slowly fade away. The house still breathes your memory whenever evening fills the hall. Your favorite song drifts through the walls, though no one plays it anymore. I wear your absence like a winter coat, too heavy to set down. The world keeps speaking over me, but your echo is the only sound. I stopped asking where you went, I only wonder if you're happy. I have a heart too quiet to break, still beating underneath the ache. Every promise left unfinished finds another place to stay. The tears don't always reach my eyes, some are hidden in my smile. Love can whisper just as deeply as it ever learned to cry. If I could meet you one last time, I'd say the words I couldn't then, not to change the ending, only to thank you for teaching my soul how deeply it could love. And if your name should find the wind, I'll let it pass without a chase. Some people leave your life, but never leave your heart. I have a heart too quiet to break, too faithful to forget your light. Though the seasons close around me, you're the spring I hold inside. If love is measured by what's left, when every hope has slipped away, then mine is still alive. sound without a goodbye, with a heart too quiet to break. We traced our dreams across the evening sky, believing every star would be our guide. You held tomorrow gently in your hands, and I believed forever had a plan. The old cafe still knows the chairs we chose. The river hums the songs we used to know. Everything remembers who we were, except the road that led us here. Some maps are drawn with hopeful hearts, you'd never find the place they're meant to be. Forever lost its way. Your sweater still hangs behind the bedroom door, like it expects your footsteps once more. I keep the lights on when the evening falls, for reasons I can't explain at all. Without your touch, but nothing blossoms quite the same. I've gathered every little piece of us, still hoping they might whisper your name. Time has carried years away, but not the you left behind. This is where forever lost its way, where every sunrise feels a little late. The moon still knows the words we never said. The stars still shine above our empty place. Keeps turning onward, my heart remains unchanged. I'm still searching through the silence, where forever lost its way. If another life is waiting past the dawn, promise we'll arrive before the goodbye. No unanswered prayers, no unfinished dreams, just your hand reaching for mine. Till then, I'll keep believing love is never measured by its ending. Some stories don't fail, they simply become echoes carried by the wind. This is where forever lost its way, but not the love we gave. they let go. So if the night should speak my name, I'll answer with yours. If the stars remember our story, I'll leave the ending unwritten. Because somewhere beyond this sky, beyond the miles, beyond goodbye,